Showtime is giving boxing fans more live boxing, more replays of classic fights, more total hours of boxing program than anyone else in the sport. And we've done it with state-of-the-art technology like 4K cameras and super slow-mo and social media integration and on the things that our competitors aren't doing. And the audience and the viewers have responded enthusiastically, as our audience share has grown by leaps and bounds. And really the secret of our success is really simple. It's two things. First, we work with first-class partners, and this event is no exception. MGM Grand and Golden Boy are first-class partners. With Golden Boy, Richard Schaefer has established himself as the premier promoter in the sport of boxing today, the deepest talent pool, biggest stars, and the best young prospects. Most importantly, he's been committed to the sport, as we've seen over the last year, to giving the sport the most exciting fights possible. So I must thank Richard for his commitment to the future of the sport. Also committed to the sport is Richard Sturm and the MGM Grand. For decades, the MGM Grand has hosted some of the biggest fights in the history of the sport. We're very excited to be here again on this beautiful property, and Richard, I have to thank you and your team for your commitment to this sport and all that the MGM has done to grow the sport. Second factor in our success, and perhaps the most important, is the quality of the fights. Simply put, we put on great fights. Exciting fights, competitive fights, even matchups. This card's a great example. When Richard and I got together to discuss this, we soon came upon a theme. We like to give all of our cards themes. Some of them work, some of them don't. This one works extremely well. Toe-to-toe was the theme, and we were gonna fill this card with action fighters from when the doors opened until the end of the night. And that's exactly what we've done. We are guaranteed to get your money's worth when you have action fighters like Canelo Alvarez and Alfredo Angulo and Jorge Linares, and on, top to bottom of the card. All these fighters come to fight, they come to entertain, and for that I must thank them as well. One last reminder, obviously the pay-per-view starts at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. We'll be going live on Showtime with our pre-fight show, Countdown Live. That's at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. We'll see you then.